Just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Vogel has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. He'll return it from the 3. Brought down at the 34. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Nice run, and he's brought down. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Gains his way to midfield.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Gets it out in a hurry. Couldn't haul it in.
Jefferson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
from the 50. Second down. He's taken down around the 41-yard line. Carries the ball for a nice gain.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. And he's tackled at the 38. 2-yard loss for the halfback. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That'll make it.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down around the 14-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. And he tackles him hard at the 1-yard line. First and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle. Touchdown, Tigers!
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
He makes the PAT. A nice 10-play, 70-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he hits him hard at the 28-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Ball start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Brought down at the 19.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And he just got drilled. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. LSU is up 7. The halfback with a carry. Makes it to the 31. It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They go to the ground game. He's got the corner, and they make the stop around the 28-yard line. And down he goes at the 32. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Ball start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
He throws right. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That is a great play here by the corner to be able to knock that football away. In many cases, you'll see a corner actually try to knock the football away, and he'll interfere with the wide receiver. This time he keeps his body and arms away from the receiver and still knocks it away. That's a big-time play.
He's tackled around the 35-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. LSU is hoping to make this a 2-score game. The kick is up, and he nails the long field goal. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Looks left, finding his tailback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 21. It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Throws it in a hurry. Tackled right around the 26-yard line. He sails it long. Can't pull it in. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Greenwell awaits the snap. He's at midfield. And he's taken down at the 45.
LSU's offense is really looking dangerous so far in this one, Kirk. I mean, what's the defense going to do to slow them down?
I think you have to start somewhere, and that somewhere, I think, is stopping the run. You have to load up, take your chances, put extra numbers in the box. Once you stop the run, that can allow you to put some pressure on their passing game. But right now, they're not stopping the run or the pass.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and
From the 44-yard line. 2nd down. Slings it. He's at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds around the 26-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Handoff to the right. Tackled for a loss.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped. It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 24. It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
Kicks up, and it's wide right. No good.
All it takes is a split second of something going wrong. A low snap, a bad hold, a slip, and you've got a miss to the right or the left.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
And he's taken down around the 29-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
And he throws right away. And it falls incomplete. From their own 29-yard line, it's 3rd down. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Marshall, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Greenwell is waiting for the snap. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. And they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 37. Here he goes. Down the sideline. The 10. And a huge touchdown play. That was some kind of catch and run by the halfback.
That was a mismatch that the offense took advantage of. He completely burned the defender for the score.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
The Tigers are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game.
Quick throw, almost intercepted. From their own 24-yard line. It's second down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. From their own 21-yard line. Third down. He might not be able to get the pass off. He picks up a yard on the play.
Not a whole lot of yards there for the wide receiver, but at least a short gain is better than an incompletion.
We've played one quarter. The Tigers lead 17-0. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. Greenwell to punt. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 46. Good outside run there.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's taken down at about the 41. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Parham is back to receive. And this one is a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line.
It's a smart job here by the coaches, making a play call here that really played to their offensive strengths. That's knowing your personnel.
They come out in an empty backfield. Draw play, and the defense was ready for it.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line. Quick throw, brought down right around the 36-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
The Tigers looked almost unstoppable in that first quarter. Kirby, since then, it's not so much that way.
Now, they've been sluggish here in recent series, but I think it's important. They still have the lead. This is where some leadership needs to assert itself, and somebody needs to make a play to flip that switch to get this offense going again.
Feeds it to the back. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Nice run, and he's brought down. They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 49.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 49-yard line, 2nd down. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Number 6 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Parham, the return man. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's in trouble. They got him, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. They're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Makes it out to about the 7.
Makes it 1st and goal.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 11. He's tackled at the 3-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes around the 5-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 4th and goal.
Fourth down. This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up, and he's got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 22.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play. I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Fires out quick. It's picked off. Tackle at about the 25-yard line.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st down. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick strike to the receiver. Dillon picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Steps out of bounds at the 16.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Kicks away, and it's good.
Attempt is good.
LSU to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He steps out at the 26-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 26. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's in trouble. He gets sacked on the play.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Throws a bullet. And they make the stop at about the 29-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Catches it, and that's all. UAB will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He gets rid of this one. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
5 wide. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd down. They bring him down in the backfield. Now he's scrambling. The 10. And he tackles him hard at the 1.
Gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Guns it in there. Touchdown.
You know, this entire group functions so well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good team effort.
So the offense is going to go for 2. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. A 10-play, 76-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score. So the score now, 23-6. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He's tackled at the 29. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line. We've played a half of football here. The Tigers lead it by 17.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Coaches get big contracts for winning championships. But, you know, I think maybe they really earned their money.
Ooh, this is exciting. I hope everyone dies.
Form like this, leave no doubt, and look like that they're playing to the level that they're capable of playing.
Yeah, and a lot of times, these are the games that cost you championships. If you don't take care of them, sometimes you come out flat, you see the big upset, down the road, you're comparing losses, and you're out of the mix because you lost to a team that you should have absolutely annihilated. So definitely kudos to the coaching staff for keeping everybody stepping in unison, keeping everybody on the same page, keeping everybody motivated. It's not easy. These are still 18, 19, 20-year-old kids that sometimes lose focus. Believe it or not, there are girls in class and other things for them to focus on. So great job by the coaching staff getting their boys ready to play.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Watkins from the 3. Tackle made at the 30. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Hands it off. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
Throws and it's incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signal straight.
From their own 30-yard line, it's third down. They come out in an empty backfield. Steps up in the pocket and sacked.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Greenwell awaits the snap. Brought down at the 48-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete. From their own 48-yard line. Second down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's going to try and scramble. It's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. So this could be the opportunity they were looking for.
Yeah, this will be a big possession by both teams. The defense now needs to step up and hold their ground. They do not want to let this lead slip away.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line.
3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Mitchell was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Pass is left, going the other way. He's at the 30, to the 20. Touchdown, huge play. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 21. LSU's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And he's tackled at the 35. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 3rd down. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 24-yard line. 4th down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Greenwell to punt. And he's taken down at the 43. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 44. He's on the run. Dives forward. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They hand it off, and down he goes at the 38-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 4th and 3.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. First down.
Tackle around the 29-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
And he might want it all here, and does. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
The kick is up, and it's wide right. No good. So they come up empty-handed there.
Kickers have to have a short memory. Just go out and make the next one.
Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And a quick throw. Good tackle there in space. They'll get 6 yards.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
Fires quickly to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And he's level at the 43-yard line.
Loss of 1 on the play. 4th down.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. He's taken down at the 28.
Now, who's in charge of this offense? These guys can't get a first down. They can't move the ball down the field. How do you expect to win the game?
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Gets out to about the 31.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry, and that turnover could help them out.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's looking for his man. This one will fall incomplete.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
You can't blame him for not hanging on to that pass. He got hit pretty hard.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 23. Tries to fit it in there, but it's picked off.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see from a safety. He needs to be able to read the play and then make the interception.
From their own 30-yard line. 1st down. That's a great tackle at the 34.
Johnston with the tackle at the 34-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Three, maybe 4 yards on the pass.
Well, the defense decided to sit back and zone. And anytime you're a quarterback and you see zone, you want to get rid of the ball quickly if a man is open on that slant route because it could go for a big play. But the defense does a good job of keeping it in check and making the tackle.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Makes it out to about the 49.
Very intelligent play call. Dialing up the option on 3rd down, and it worked like a charm.
Here's the halfback, and they'll get him in the backfield.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it out to midfield. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. He sails it long. And it's intercepted. And he hits him hard at the 12.
Brad, this week these coaches told us about how they want their players to fight and really be determined. Here they are down by a couple scores, and the defense comes up with a big interception, showing that character that their coaches wanted to see.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, LSU leads it 30-6. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. And he's taken down at the 20.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
And he throws it away. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Greenwell is the punter. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Return for a gain of 14 yards.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. With a quick throw. Catches it, and he's finally shoved out at the 13. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's in. Another touchdown. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he hits the PAT. So a short 3-play, 42-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Whoa, he just took a licking.
The Tigers have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Tackle made at about the 29-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
Let's go, D.
Lets it fly. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Gain of 17 yards. First down.
And they get the sack.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He unloads it. Finds the junior. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 31 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He gets hit out of bounds at the 30.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Fires out to his receiver. Out of bounds at the 27.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. And he's going to be sacked.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
He's taken down around the 42-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down. LSU up big. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
Parham is the deep man awaiting the return.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. And for LSU, they were also able to hang that defensive score on the board. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Here they come. He's tackled at the 26.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Short throw over the middle, and it's picked off. And down he goes around the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line. 1st down. LSU comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. He's out of bounds at the 10.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Man left, man left. Three down. Mike 5, Mike 5. Black, kill. Number 3.
Scrambling around. And he dives forward.
I doubt anybody will ever mistake this guy for a tailback, but he didn't look too bad running the ball there.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Tackle at the 1. 4 yards on that play.
He got just a little bit of separation from the defender, and that was enough room for him to make the catch.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
Check. Dancer.
Pitch is out, and the ball is up for grabs. And the offense will recover. Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7. We have less than a minute to go.
Red 2. Blue 20.
He gets out to about the 6-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
That brings up 4th and goal.
There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
This isn't much more than an extra point. This will just add insult to injury. Kicks up, and it's good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
This day has not gone exactly as planned for this quarterback.
Well, right now the defense is doing a great job of applying pressure on this quarterback, and I think that's creating the turnover opportunities. Even when this quarterback does have time to throw, I think he feels that pressure because the defense has done such a good job of applying that pressure throughout the game.
These errors have plagued him the entire game, and we'll see if that's how he finishes as well.
We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And they got him.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating the nerves on the quarterback.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Strike to his receiver, no good.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but it's a blowout and has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home. Greenwell is waiting for the snap. Brought down at the 50.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
You just hope that a game this uneven ends quietly. We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end.
LSU up by a bunch. Taken down in the backfield. For Kirk and Aaron, I think I can say we're glad this one's over. LSU 40, UAB 6. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.